guys, crew at Blind Wave. I'm Melanie.
I'm Aaron. You gotta continue?
And we are watching Supernatural. Back from the break last week.
Mm-hmm.
We came back and we watched not too much about Mama.
Mama.
Yeah.
Which
Mary.
Mama?
Mama
the
Mary.
Mama or the other Mama?
What is that? Nephilim?
Huh?
Nephilis?
It's a Heffalump.
We didn't cover much about Woozles last week.
Last episode involved them doing
At the very end.
A breakout.
At the very end, Castiel had a very wonderful speech.
Broke out, or he killed the one chick.
Oh, yeah!
You remember his speech?
So last week, Billy died! Billy!
Yeah.
I liked Billy! I loved death! And they're both dead.
Which seems ironic, that the people that bring death are dead. Who kills them?
But Castiel grew a pair last week, and
Yes,
boom.
he did.
And then gave a loving speech about how the world cannot live without the Winchesters.
So our poll from last week's was about the British men of letters and what their motivations are.
Oh, yes.
Which the options were about, do they have a bad ulterior motive, or are they trying to be good? We had...
I believe I said it was both.
Alright, we had about 25% saying that the British men of letters are trying to be good. While we had about 75% saying that they have a bad ulterior motive.
Yeah.
And comments-wise on the poll, Matthew saying, I feel they believe they are doing good, but here in America, we don't take orders from the UK. Joseph says, I don't think they are bad, they are just dicks. Christopher Reeves said, I think that they believe what they're doing is correct, as there is no repercussions. If they kill all monsters, then no good monsters can turn bad, and no people can get in the way if they kill them. But it's the same argument about, would you kill a baby Hitler before he can do any bad? Although I believe personally that everyone deserves a chance, even monsters. I'm a Brit myself, but the British men of letters are dicks. And as you
yes, they are.
As you guys all know, I would have killed baby Hitler. I was not against it. Eric was. Melanie's undecided.
I'm going to start crying.
So,
we won't talk about it.
As Nairi said, I have to agree with Christopher Reeves being a Brit also. Then British men of letters are dicks. They don't have to kill everyone who the Winchesters encounter.
Oh, I know! All the good people that they went ahead and slaughtered after they were done with them. Stupid.
Ryan said, I think they want to have power of the whole hunting world. And then Slaughter Bob said, don't trust them little ducks. Sounds about right. I don't think there was a typo in there.
Is that a quote?
No typo. Good. So don't trust the ducks. Quack. Anything else from last week? They escaped. Billy's dead. Big speech. Where are they going to go from here? Hunting heffalumps?
Yes.
British men of letters pretty much cleaned up and killed everybody. Yeah. So there is no one now searching for the Winchesters. So I would assume they are back to being dead, as they were from like season 7 or whatever it was when they had to die before.
Yeah, hopefully it's going to get interesting this episode. So
let's see what happens by hitting the button.
You hit the button.
No.
No, you hit
hit the button. I said it.
You hit
push
the
it.
button.
You don't know how this works.
No.
Dead. Oh, is that Rampage?
It's like Wreck-It Ralph.
No. Pirate.
Were you waiting to play? Suit yourself.
Huh? She a demon?
You never knew the...
Who is she then?
Who are
She...
you?
Satan?
That's right. Call your friends.
Huh.
This feels like it's going on too long. So something special's gotta be happening. Not too special because she just blew up.
There would be cosmic consequences if that deal got broken. You have any idea what that means? No. Neither do I. But I'm pretty sure it ain't jelly beans and cheese strings.
Why not?
Cass thought he was doing the right thing.
Cosmic jelly
I
beans.
was doing the right. I need to know if he's still alive. Yeah, all right. Well, we'll come with you.
Yes.
Please.
Yes. Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah, we can help.
The tree is
Make sure
back.
you don't do anything else stupid.
Oh, Dean. At least they're not secret about it. He's just, I'm mad.
He's
What you
always
do?
been out in the open about his feelings. For I lie.
We're walking into, we should, probably have an actual plan.
Yeah, I agree.
What do you want to know? Oh, he speaks.
Oh, gosh, Dean.
You said when you heard Benjamin, he was.
Benjamin seems like he's pretty cool. Like he wouldn't make any half-cocked, knee-jerk choices.
Yeah, you know what I like about him is that he's sarcastic, but he's thoughtful and appreciative too.
Who's that supposed to be?
Sure, yeah, that's the official story. I mean, I was outside.
There's Isham. That was the one angel that talked to him.
Isham?
And that person.
And you're gonna storm in right now.
Said to come along.
These are my friends. Friends who don't listen very well.
She gonna be dead.
She can be died. Died real soon.
She be dead.
Turn around the corner.
No, she's on the same side as the witch.
She's not a witch.
Well, I didn't want to say bitch.
Why?
Mirabelle, right?
I was wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, we're. Castiel, hurry.
Yellow.
Didn't work.
Uh-oh.
You can't smite me, Isham. I'm not powerless anymore.
But she bleeds.
I know you.
I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to hurt any human. Just let me finish what I started.
They're not gonna happen, Patches.
Patches. It's the yellow
Solar flare.
sun.
No, she's solar flared. Rono, Maine? 1901?
Yes. Why are we even
That's
on Earth?
Cass-
It's so wet. Stop complaining.
We're here because one
Huh.
of our fellow angels has taken a human wife.
That's
They also
still
have a small daughter.
Kept your vessel this long?
You're sure?
Father
Benjamin's
has wings,
vessel?
Mother's a
Yeah, I see where this is going. I'm not gonna like this at all.
Inside.
Castiel's gonna die.
Seraphim of the 6th choir. You have lain with a human, and you fathered a Nephilim.
Continue.
You have broken our most sacred oath, and the penalty is death.
He acted like he didn't know what was going on.
I'll do it alone.
I don't wanna see this. Hey, kids in TV shows.
There's not gonna be any kid, Melanie, right? She hasn't had the baby yet, has she? Okay, never mind. They're dead.
Cass,
We completed a mission.
some mission.
Yeah, it's pretty deep. Could use several stitches. That's pretty cool.
I like that better than Stitches.
I figured you would. No needles. No needles. David Crowley. This one might need
Because
stitches.
We're in danger to have.
He has powers, I think.
My friendship with Sam and Dean has made me stronger.
You can't really
Yeah.
believe that.
Your wound is deep. This will be painful.
See, no Stitches. Hurts, fixed.
Heals from the inside out. Great. Screw you.
Didn't close it out.
You sure about this address?
You ain't no angel.
I told him she was wonderful.
I don't want to kill you.
Okay, good. Look.
We're at a truce.
And she was beautiful.
I don't want to see this.
There's gotta be more of the story. That's why she's mad.
Her father gave it to her. She loves it.
Her.
That's he. Remember, he was like, "Wait, what?" He was just there. There was no.
I had a life.
Take me. Run. You have no business here.
Mommy? It's fine, sweetheart. Everything's going to be fine, I promise.
Don't want to see this part.
Don't you move our ways for your precious studies. I loved you.
You didn't love me. You were obsessed with me. That isn't love.
You broke my heart, Lily. Now I'm gonna break yours. You are powerless to do anything. You are powerless.
No! No! Stay away from my daughter!
I had my daughter long before I ever laid eyes on an angel. My daughter was human.
She is no threat whatsoever to humans. She can hear you.
And she's really pretty too. I like her,
Okay.
unfortunately. I don't like that story. I don't like the story at all.
Why she have an eye patch?
Exactly what I wrote.
You're back. So what's new?
Nikes. Yeah. No.
I'm gonna help you. I'm
You gonna rape
your
her?
human weakness. Same way I care. Roll the dice.
Sam. Dang it.
That's what I thought.
She's a good fight. Look at that. Parry and catch.
I will never be powerless again.
What's that? He's gonna stab her. Castiel.
Castiel!
Always coming from behind and stabbing people.
Yeah.
All the time.
Cass does it from the back.
This was your child. Can't imagine the pain. So if you leave here and you find that you can't forgive me, I'll be waiting.
Thank you.
Well, that wasn't a bad episode.
No. It had like the freak of the week type thing
Yeah, I
going
don't
on, but it actually applied to the storyline.
I don't feel like it really took the storyline anywhere. You know what I mean?
Not really, but
Like, it had nothing to do really with the Heffalump or with finding the woman or anything like that. It took like a whole nother, like you said, freak of the week. There's a whole nother situation going on there. Well, we're going to take care of this. The only thing it had to do with was like, hey, we had orders to kill a Nephilim before,
Nephilims.
and then it wasn't one. So
yeah, it kind of gave the history, like you're saying there. It gave the history of the Nephilims
yeah,
and how strict they used to be about it.
Mhm.
But obviously, there was never a previous Nephilim that Cass had to deal with.
but there was a previous Nephilim though.
Not that he had to deal with.
No, I think the Winchesters took care of it. I think.
So, cosmic consequences. Is Cass losing his juju?
His who?
His juju? His angel juju?
I don't think angels are. I don't know how that works.
It weakened him so much to help Isham.
Is that what it was?
I don't know.
Was it because he used magic? Was it something Isham was doing? Was it because of his choices? Is that why he said sacrificing his life? Like, is he gonna end up losing his life because he broke the pact?
I think Cass is slowly dying. And if I lose him, I don't know what I'll do.
He may be. I don't know. I mean, some of the comments he made...
Don't die on me!
He was fine before. He seemed weaker after the fight and getting back to that church. You know? So I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know. Like,
The show would never be the same again.
He's died several times. God likes him. What's his name? Chuck? Chuck likes him.
Anywho.
So I wonder if there's other people that can channel angel power. Or
Yeah.
if, like, Sam and Dean could do it.
Which, that would be awesome if that's the direction this
But
starts going.
if they do, they are going to lose their souls.
They've already lost those a couple of times.
Sam has. I don't think anyone else has lost theirs.
Well, they'd have to pay the price, which is losing an eye.
The reason she learned all that stuff is because of Ishmael, or whatever his name was.
Isham.
Isham. Isham was the one that, like, taught her everything. And whatever, and
he was obsessed with her.
Did all that kind of stuff, and then left, and then someone else came and found her and was living with her, and then he blamed her for that and told him that so that she could break her heart away.
He got jealous.
Pretty much. I don't have too much else to talk about. There wasn't too much within the initial storyline. I liked the story that they had. It was fun.
Yeah.
I wonder if that woman would come back again. I always like whenever we, like, find these characters, you know, and then they come back later on, like in a season finale or whatnot. You know, the last season finale was cool, like seeing, you know, Crowley and Castifer
And Rowena.
and all of them, like, working together to do what they had to do, you know. So I don't know. I'm just interested in seeing if maybe she comes back. British Men of Letters, like, where is all this going, you know?
I think the writers are kind of wondering the same thing too. But anyway, yes, I do like her a lot. It would be awesome if she came back again. I liked the Enoki, like seeing how it worked. Like just the bright light, but it did not match the angel's light.
It didn't? Like when she healed herself?
Mm-hmm. It was the yellow.
Okay.
It was the yellow glow, and it just... all you could see was just her tracing her hand with the yellow glow. So
She also ran along it rather than just putting her hand on it, so there are some differences.
So I enjoyed seeing the differences versus, well, she has angel magic, but she gets stabbed and does not leak out like an angel. What's going on? So I like seeing the differences. Cass and his speeches. Good Lord. Last episode, him saying about the Winchesters and how much they're needed, like, that brought tears to my eyes. Like, I'm like, wow, that was a powerful little speech.
Mm-hmm.
And then this episode, he had his speech about, I don't know.
I mean, this one was just, I think it was just like, hey, I understand. If you can't forgive me, I'll be waiting. Come get me.
Yeah.
But he was just apologizing. I didn't feel like this one was as much a speech as, like, last time being, like, a good, like, you know, we need you guys and this and that and the world's nothing without you guys and that kind of stuff.
Like, I guess that one would have been a monologue. And then this one just...
with a line.
several lines. But it was still good. It's still powerful. I said,
Are you done? You want to go in and see if you got any Q&As? Yeah. The Bee Watcher said, I felt like Dean was being a bit hypocritical towards Castiel. What do you think? Hashtag, when have they ever cared about consequences?
yeah, true.
Which is true, because Dean has done anything he can to save his brother, pretty much, right?
Yeah.
Vice versa. So it is true. I don't know, maybe the fact that they made a deal and decided to do it, since it was, like, their decision to do this, maybe that's why. I don't know.
But also, I can understand why he's extremely upset. And, I mean, he's been extremely upset with Castiel before. Like, and everyone else before.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I think it's just a phase. I don't know if he's being exactly hypocritical versus just pissy. He's in a pissy mood right now.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's
I
pissy Dean.
I get the point, though. Like, there's so many times that they go against consequences. Like, doing this or doing that because I want my brother back, or I gotta save my brother, or I'm not gonna tell him because of this. So, I get what they're saying. Bailey Boo said, do you think we will see Lily again? Do you feel Cass deserves a bit more appreciation from the boys? Love seeing more Castiel this episode.
I love Castiel.
I'm glad that it was a, hey, we're all gonna go on this, rather than like just Castiel or just Sam and Dean. You know, like Castiel's like, I got something to take care of, and he leaves, and then we just followed him. That'd have been okay, but I like having the whole group together.
It was awesome. I loved having the group together. I really hope that we do see Lily again. Because, I mean, shoot, we lost Charlie, my last redhead, and we haven't been seeing much of Rowena, my other redhead. So I'm hoping Lily sticks around.
I don't like her eye.
She's pretty cool. She knows Inoki.
And then Steve said, how many people/beings has Castiel killed by doing that backstab maneuver? It's overplayed now. I said that too, and I'm like, he likes to do that, doesn't he? Yeah, he's done it a lot. A lot of people, he just shows up and stabs someone from behind. Done it to demons, done it to... It's their thing they do.
He's a rogue.
But with that said, though, he's not the only one. There's been Sam and Dean stabbing, like, demons and stuff a lot. Like, everyone does it. It's just one of their things they have.
Stealthy and just sneaks up and psh,
No, he's
backstab.
stabbed people from the front. He's done that before. But what I'm saying, like, he's not the only one to do it. But he does it a lot. It's something Supernatural seems to do to build that tension all the time. Alright, well, that was all the Q&As we had. Make sure you guys do hashtag SPN Q&A for anything coming up in the next episode.
Polls?
What did you think of the new person? Would you want to see them again?
Okay, that works.
What was her name?
Is it Lily?
Was her name Lily?
Would you guys like to see the redhead again?
Yeah, let us know if you like this new character with the angel-y powers, and if you would like to see her again.
And everyone knows my answer. Yes, I loved her and
Okay.
I want to see her again.
So we'll just have I liked her and I'd like to see her again, or I didn't like her and I hope she doesn't show up. I liked her. I thought she was good. And I think that she'd be good to come back again in the future, right?
Yeah, we need the redheads. All the redheads we can get.
I'm okay with that. I have no problem with that. In fact, we should go find some more right now. That was your cue.
Just cut this in.
Alright guys, so make sure you guys go to patreon.com/blindwave and you can find that poll or how to enter in for our polls, right? Anything else? I think it's all.
Blindwave.net, where you can find stuff.
Oh yeah, we haven't said that in a long time. Stuff. Yeah, go to blindwave.net. Stuff. The shirts,
Stuff.
cups, mugs, whatever.